Let's now cross live to Abuja, where the newly appointed chairman of the Independent National Electoral Commission, Professor Joash Amokpito, has officially resumed duties. His meeting today with directors and top management of the commission, marking his first engagement since assuming office.
Also here, Professor Sani M. Adam, SAM, Chairman of the Welfare Commission. Also have Professor Kuli Ajayi, Chairman, Outreach and Partnership Committee. We have Madam Abdurazak Tuko Yusuf, Chairman, Appointments, Promotions, Disciplinary Committee. Finally, we have Professor Sunday Ajayi, Chairman, Board of Surveys and Technical Committee on Equipment Acquisition. We also have the Honorable Secretary to the Commission, Dr. Rose Oraria Anthony, FNIPR. We now also recognize the Acting Director General of the Electoral Institute, Professor Ibrahim Sani. With the kind permission of the Honorable Chairman, may I invite the Honorable Secretary of the Commission to present the directors of the departments and directorates in the headquarters to you, sir. Our brand new chairman of the commission. You know how we do it here. Let's do it the way we do it. It's a delight and a pleasure for me, Honorable Chairman, to introduce to you your foot soldiers, your generals in the field of electioneering. They are directors of this great commission, which by God's grace and mercy, you have come to protect. We have 23 departments and directorates, all headed by directors. These are tested men and women who, in due course, will be briefing you about the jobs of their various departments and directorates. First, we have the Director of Human Resources Management. He is Malam U.M. Bashir. We are not seeing him. Can we please, because the chairman is to see his directors. Okay. Madam Bashir is the director in charge of human resources management. Next, we have the Director of Electoral Operations. Is Director of Electoral Operations here? Isa Magajubumi, Director of Electoral Operations. We have the Director of Voter Education and Publicity. You've met her, that you are officially meeting her. She is Victoria Zamesi. We have also present today the Director in charge of election and party monitoring, Joanne Aras. We have the Director of Voter Registry, Olatunde Gafaro. We have the Director in charge of litigation and prosecution, Suleiman Olawale Ibrahim, SAM. SAM, we can see you. I'm here. We have also the Director in charge of legal drafting and clearance. She is no other than Rekiana Uzon Abdel. Who is in charge of the Exchequer, the Director of Finance and Accounts, Abdul Taboni. We have the Director in charge of ICT, Dr. Lawrence Bayobe. We have the Director, Estate Works and Transports, Engineer Suleiman Musa Chanko. We have the Director, Procurement. He is Shitu Hakim. We have the Director in charge of the Audit Directorate, Amokun Shakirullah. We have also the Director in charge of Intergovernmental Affairs. He is Paul Obi Anyese. Also present in this meeting is Director in charge of the Commission Secretariat. She is Olaide Ogunai. We have also the Director here present. She is in charge of the health services. We have clinics in some locations in the city, and she is Dr.
Coming soon to over 500 million smartphone users and 1.5 billion voices. Leke, the social platform for the world, out of Africa. By the founders of Arise and This Day Media Group, we're going to be launching with a big bang. A new homegrown social platform born in Africa and built for the world, blending community, culture, and cutting-edge AI. It's fast, culturally rooted, data-friendly, and designed to scale globally. A digital platform for youth, creators, and business. A one-stop shop to connect, share, create, and earn. It's time to end social media imperialism. This is Leke, a voice for all.
Feel the pulse of the planet. From New York to Nairobi, London to Lagos. Our world is connected. Our stories intertwined. Join us as we navigate the news that shapes our lives. News through the voices that live it, the experts that make sense of it, and the leaders that shape it. Our network of correspondents around the world ensure that you don't miss a thing. Trust us to bring you unfiltered news, deep dives, and powerful conversations. The world never stops, and neither do we. Every second counts, and every story matters. Give us 60 minutes, and we'll give you the world.
Honorable Chairman, sir, it interests you to know that this is one institution that has produced many senior advocates in the course of their duty. That is to say that we have diligent lawyers who have done well for this nation. We have about 5 or 6 senior advocates in this commission. Also with us on the high table is the registrar of the University of Jos. Please, And also, we have all the very important personalities from Jos here. We have the DVC Academy also here with us on the high table. You're welcome. We also have the Bossa. So University of Jos is empty here. One very important director, and she would have shut the gates on us. She would have shut the gates against us. The director of security, Inec. Of the chairman of the commission. Director Bell, please. I have 3 names here, but I'm told there are 4. There is Favor Amopiton. There is Marvelous Amopiton. And there is Beloved. Thank you, ma'am. So going back to our agenda.
Thank you.
Going back to our agenda, we have welcome Esquire Active Chairman, Mrs. May Abamuchi. Please now
the Honorable Chairman, Inec, Professor Joash Amupiton, SAN, National Commissioners, Secretary to the Commission, Directors of the Commission, other senior officials of the Commission, the beloved wife of our dear Chairman, Professor Yemisi Amupiton, their wonderful children with great names, members of their family, the Vice Chancellor of University of Jos, the Registrar, the DVC academics, the Bossa, the Librarian, the Chairman, and members of the Inec Press Corps, ladies and gentlemen, today is an auspicious day. Good afternoon. Today Today marks a significant moment in the life of our Commission and indeed our nation's democratic journey. It is a day of continuity, renewal, and steadfast commitment to the ideals of credible elections and good governance. It is with immense joy and deep respect, therefore, that I formally welcome and congratulate our new chairman, Professor Joash Ojo Amupiton, SAN, on his well-deserved appointment by His Excellency President Bola Ahmed Tinubu and his swearing-in earlier today. Sir, your appointment is not only a recognition of your distinguished record as a legal scholar, administrator, and patriot, but also a call to national service of the highest order. You are assuming office at a most crucial time, a period when the Commission is at its final stage of preparations for the Anambra State governorship election scheduled for Saturday, the 8th of November 2025. As we speak, 4 of our national commissioners are in Anambra State on a readiness assessment visit, which is a routine exercise undertaken before every major election to ensure that all logistics, materials, and personnel are fully in place. Their absence here today is in the line of duty and a reflection of the Commission's commitment to continuous readiness. The task ahead, no doubt, is enormous. Elections are the lifeblood of democracy, and the expectations of Nigerians have never been higher. However, you are not walking to an empty field. You are stepping onto the firm and fertile ground laid by your predecessor, Professor Mahmoud Yakubu, under whose leadership the Commission recorded landmark innovations, from the introduction of technology-driven processes such as the BVAS and IREF to the strengthening of institutional transparency and voter confidence. The foundation has been laid, the path is defined. What lies ahead is the building, the consolidation, and the forward march. Professor Amupiton, SAN, this assignment before you is without doubt a Herculean national service, one that demands sacrifice, patience, and unflinching dedication. But I have no doubt that you're equal to the task. The Commission is blessed with some of the finest, most experienced, and most patriotic public servants in Nigeria. The staff of Inec have demonstrated time and again their resilience, professionalism, and deep sense of duty in the service of democracy. They will stand firmly with you as you lead the Commission into its next chapter. I can say with confidence that the staff of Inec are happy to welcome you, sir. Together with you, they will continue to build an electoral process that meets the yearnings and aspirations of Nigerians, and one that upholds the sanctity of the people's will. In my hands are the handover notes, which I'll give to you shortly, and supporting documents that contain details of the Commission's ongoing programs, administrative matters, strategic priorities. These documents will, I trust, help you to settle in quickly and continue the work seamlessly. I want to thank my colleagues, the staff of the Commission, and my country, Nigeria, for the privilege to have served as acting chairman of this great institution. I am confident that under your leadership, Professor Joash Amupiton, SAN, the Commission will soar to even greater heights beyond your wildest imagination and further strengthen the foundation of our democracy. On behalf of the national commissioners, resident electoral commissioners, directors, and all the staff of the Commission, I once again congratulate you and wish you great success as you take on this noble and demanding responsibility. May your tenure be marked by wisdom, integrity, innovation, and enduring impact. Welcome, Mr. Chairman, and congratulations once again. Thank you, and God bless the Independent Electoral Commission. God bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria. There we are. So these are the handover notes that Professor Mahmoud has Thank you, sir. These are some of the documents, one of them.
let them not think you are
I'll give him
handing
money.
over money. So,
I'll take them out for you.
no, it's huge.
No, you know they all came in. There we are. Yes. There we are.
In this business, we have to be as transparent as possible.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much
Thank you very much.
for your service to the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Truly appreciate.
I'm humbled. Thank you.
So the work I'm stated is this. What has been said is that now trying to get from our very new chairman. So once again, I request that colleagues please appreciate and encourage the honorable chairman of the commission, Professor Joash from SAN, as inviting to address us for the very first time. Mr. Chairman, sir.
Make this engagement my very first official assignment so that we can get to know ourselves. But before I go further, let me once again appreciate and acknowledge the SY. Not one time. You know, sometimes you become former. Then when it's getting longer, you become one time. But just the erstwhile acting chair of Independent National Electoral Commission, person of Mrs. May Agbamuchemba. Mbu. I want to thank you on behalf of the Federal Republic of Nigeria and Inec for the Herculean responsibility that was entrusted to you in the past few weeks, and you have been able to perform and you have given a very good face to the Commission. I have here the national commissioners who were with me at the state, and even those that are on assignment in Anambra State. Of course, you know that Anambra is just next month, and it's very, very, in fact, that is the mandate, the core mandate of this commission. Let me also acknowledge my Vice Chancellor, Professor Tanko Ishaya, who came all the way from Jos, and other principal officers. Professor Rahila Gawan is the Deputy Vice Chancellor of Academics from University of Jos. You also have Dr. Rejoice Songden, who is the Registrar of the University of Jos. You have Mr. Philip Mbugala, who is the Bossa of the University of Jos. And then you have Professor Ladi Lawa, who is the university librarian. I was told that the whole university got shut down out of excitement that one of theirs is now given these very Herculean and important responsibilities of heading this commission at this time. Let me also recognize my dear wife, who is here with me, who is also a staff of the University of Jos, as well as my dear children that have accompanied me to see where I am going to be working for the next few years, as well as some of our friends that are here, and also now recognizing the directors, the various directors that have been introduced to me, not to talk of the secretary of the commission, who has guided us all through since morning at the State House, and even the very brief introductory meeting we had at the as a commission. Now, I understand the acting director general of the Electoral Institute is also here. If I'm jumping protocol, I know very soon I'll get used to it. Members of the press, come. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, once again, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Can you all hear me now? I believe those that are in other parts of Nigeria who are Inec staff, they are also hearing me. The secretary informed me that she is steering the affairs of over 14,000 staff of Inec.
That's correct.
And so I am happy to interact this afternoon with just some selected members out of these 14,000 members or staff of Inec. It is with immense gratitude and a deep sense of responsibility that I am before you this afternoon today to be sworn in by the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria as the chairman of INEC. I am indeed honored, very honored to be with you today as your new chairman. And as we mark the beginning of a new chapter, I want to assure you of my commitment to upholding the highest standard of integrity, transparency, and discipline in all our operations. I want to give you that assurance. And also to let you know that our mandate is very clear as INEC. INEC has a constitutional responsibility and a statutory mandate, as we all know. Our mandate is clear, and what is it? To deliver free, fair, and credible elections that reflect the will of Nigerian people. To achieve this, we must work together as a team. So that is why it was so important for us to start our assignment with this interaction. We have to be a team player. And some of you must have listened to my CV. I'm a professor of corporate governance. So while we look at the KPIs of individuals, we also look at how it's tied to your overall performance as a team player, which is very, very crucial for us. Therefore, to achieve this, we have to work together. Unique skills and expertise to strengthen our institutions and improve our own process. So we are differently talented, and the essence is to tap your so that we'll be able to achieve this meeting and to acknowledge the critical role that we play in shaping democracy in Nigeria, especially in Nigeria. The upcoming Anambra State governorship electoral exercise represents a pivot opportunity to demonstrate our commitment to elections. The eyes of the nation are upon us, and it is our duty to rise to that occasion. I have just briefed about some of the, but as I informed the erstwhile acting chair, that our preparation, no matter how good it may be, is as good as the cooperation and support we receive from the stakeholders, including the politicians and the general public. So, the eyes of Nigeria is upon us. Today, I am before you, and I'm emphasizing the need for us to work together in unity, and there should be that synergy and collaboration among our various units, as I have been informed. Credibility in our election is paramount, and we must ensure that every voter feel confident that their vote will count. Please. Because that is a constitutional task, and let's restore back the confidence of every voter that whenever there is an election, their vote will count, so that we can address this issue of voter apathy in Nigeria. Let us break down silos, foster open communications, and create an environment where every voice is heard and valued. Now, I must stress that we should not compromise our values or processes that could have consequences. So the integrity of our elections is not even something we should negotiate with. Well, this is supposed to be just an interaction. But as I was leaving the State House, the first question that was asked was, okay, what do you want to do now, Anambra? I refused to talk about Anambra until I've come to meet with the staff. And also, Mr. President, in his remark, also echoed the same, that we should do everything possible as we go into Anambra election to give this country fair, free, and credible election. So please, I want us to work together to achieve this purpose. Well, I don't want to take much of your time, but I want to say that for me, the staff welfare is going to be my priority. Okay.
That's very important.
Okay.
Very important.
I can see the echoes.
Yes, sir.
It is going to be a priority because we are going to be expecting so much from you.
That's correct.
So you need also to give so much to who you are expecting much from. So your welfare is going to be a priority, and I assure you that we will work assiduously and tirelessly to ensure that our working conditions are conducive and that our staff are equipped with necessary resources to excel. Let me now say that I'm excited about the journey ahead. But the places I've gone to, including some national commissioners, they were saying, I don't envy you. But let me say that I am excited about the journey ahead. Together, let us uphold the values of democracy and work tirelessly for the credibility of our elections. The path may be challenging, but if we stand united, there is nothing we cannot achieve. I want to thank you for your commitment, your service, and I look forward to working closely with all of you as we embark on this very, very important mission. For us, I am here for a purpose. Maybe if I had a choice, I would say I would not come here. But when, from all the indications, I could see that God is moving in this country, and my coming is divine.
Absolutely.
So, if God say go, who are you to say I'm not going? I'm here because I have a role to play to ensure that the new Nigeria is battered. And of course, you know, Inec has a very, very important role to play in these quests. God bless you all, and God bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Thank you.
Never disappoint you. That's the secret. So you reach it.